Stop scrolling because this has to be one of the scariest skinwalker encounters ever. Reddit user NoPlan9840 said that when she was 16, she snuck out of her home at around 3 a.m. to go smoke in the woods in Lynn, Massachusetts. She said that it wasn't a huge section of woods, just a small reservation in the middle of the Boston suburbs. She got to the entrance of the trail, parked her car, and made her way to the campsites where there were fire pits available. As she stood there by the fire, she heard something on 4 legs come up behind her. She didn't sweat it much because she said that the worst thing it could be around there was a coyote. But then she heard it transition to 2 legs and walk with a bipedal gait. She said that everything went silent and all she could hear was the crackling of the campfire. She started to get concerned that something bad was about to happen. She thought that maybe it was a homeless man working up the courage to come up and ask her for money. So she called out, "Hello, is anyone there?" Silence still, for about a minute. She said that everything inside of her was telling her to run, but then she thought to herself that if it's an animal trying to hunt her, then she should stand her ground and make herself appear not worth the risk. Then, whatever it was talked. She said that it sounded almost like a parrot mimicking its owner's voice, and it asked to bum a light. It said, "Can I bum a light?" She said that at first she was relieved because at least she knew that it wasn't an animal, but the way it spoke was truly uncanny. She said, "Sure, but you have to come out where I can see you. You're giving me the creeps, dude." And then it asked again and again, 3 times. Then she said that she was really freaked out and she knew something was really wrong. She told it to go away and find someone else to ask if he was going to be creepy about it. Then it ran off on all 4s. You could hear all 4 feet hitting the ground as it ran away. The crickets came back, the night birds started chirping again, and the air even felt warmer. She said that a feeling of dread came over her and she knew that she had to book it. She calmly packed all her stuff up, put out the fire, and started to walk back to her car. She wanted to run, but she thought that maybe if she played it cool, whatever it was would back off. She finally saw her car about 200 feet ahead of her and began to calm down. She felt secure enough to look behind her, and sure enough, about 40 feet behind her was a male deer standing on its hind legs in the middle of the trail. She said that at this point she lost all composure and freaked out. She ran as fast as she could to her car and pulled out of the parking lot before she could even turn her headlights on.